Hello, my lovely singles. Let's see what's going on for you. I want to know, I want to be nosy what's happening for my single Pringles this week. We're almost to May. May 1st is tomorrow, yes? Okay, so what's happening as of May 1st? Oh, man. All right, so you have a lot of things that I feel like you're going to start to achieve, especially in your regular everyday waking life. You're going to start having a lot of attention on you. I feel like use it to your advantage, right? There's something cooking there. I also feel like some endings are going to take place. So you have some sort of major change or transformation that's going to happen. Something's got to end before the new stuff can come in, right? So endings bring new beginnings. And then you got to figure out, okay, what do you want going forward? Which direction do you intend on going? We have two cards that were flipped over, the Hermit and the Three of Swords. I feel like you're working on healing. I feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You've had some sort of ending that was collateral damage that was really painful. Maybe you're dealing with things like grief, loss, mourning. And so you're retreating. You're going within in order to work on you. I want one more card, Spirit. What else are my singles dealing with? Thank you. Remember how I said you were about to get a lot of attention? You need to go after exactly what it is that you want. It's going to pay off for you. Financially speaking, you have blessings and good fortune coming in. Six of Pentacles means it's enough for you to cover your own stuff and to be generous to others. So maybe you're going to do some sort of charitable act. Maybe you're going to help out friends or family, but you're going to have enough to do it. All right, what music is significant for the singles this week? What do they need to see? Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper. I feel like there's either a something or a someone that your mind keeps going back to over and over again, almost like a cycle that maybe needs to end. Maybe, you're reminiscing about a certain someone, the way things used to be in a certain situation, remembering somebody that's no longer here. Locked Out of Heaven, Bruno Mars. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you it has to do with love, right? That you've maybe cut somebody off or walked away from somebody. There was a painful ending there. And Love Me Like You Do, Ellie Goulding. So I do feel like you might hear from a certain someone from your past, but I feel like maybe you've transformed. Maybe you've actually done the inner work to heal from whatever this ending was. And I don't feel like for most of you, you want to go backwards. Rolling in the deep, Adele. So there could be a lot of heavy feelings that come to the surface. Let's see what's happening for you guys in love. Show singles what they need to see. The singles need to see. That one's sticking out weird. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. If this is someone from your past that keeps resurfacing, that keeps, stirring the pot, like you feel like you've finally moved on, you've closed that chapter, and boom, you run into them, or boom, they show up on your social media, things like that. I feel like you need to pay attention. Is this healthy or is it not healthy? And if it's not, it's time to end that cycle. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate's going to be different from your usual type and expectations. I personally think that's kind of the point. You want to end up with somebody who's good for you, right? Who challenges you in the best way possible, who makes you want to grow. You have the Hermit out here, so shadow work's required. But I feel like if you're doing some of that internal work that you want to change for the better, then you're going to align with the right people. So that might bring in somebody new that you might be getting to know each other. So I do feel like someone new is coming in, so keep an open mind. What else do singles need to know about love, Spirit? What do singles need to know? Yep, love. See, unconditional love is starting to come in, but it matches your frequency. So if there's red flags right away, I would not ignore those. I would definitely make sure that you're paying attention to anything that feels off. The shadow work is the key. By challenging yourself to grow and heal and transform into your best, most authentic version of yourself, you attract like-minded people. They match your energy, they match your vibe. One more. Yep. Watch out for the red flags. Anybody who's a narcissist or a snake, you need to enable some boundaries. So let's see, Spirit, who is the person that's coming in for my collective? Let's see. Could work in healthcare. Brown hair. Letter N could be in your name or their name. Well-dressed suits, dresses, or business professional. Scorpio or water sign placements. All right, let's see. Who is coming in for the collective? Who's coming in for the singles? What do we have? Social media creator. They might have social media. Long hair past the shoulder. Average height 5'5" to 5'10". Anything else you can tell me about keep an open mind. Letter L, straight hair, drives a truck, boyfriend. Okay, new love, new love. What do we see for new love? Healthy lifestyle. Okay, what else? Aquarius or air sign. We had Scorpio, Aquarius. What else? Loves to go fishing, hiking, and camping. Okay. Anything else we need to know about the new person coming in for the singles? Junk food junkie, curly or wavy hair. We have straight and we have wavy or curly. Virgo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. X could be an ex that resurfaces. Somebody may have kids. All right, let's see. Anything else about this new person that's coming in? You. Somebody could have tattoos anywhere on the body. A. Green eyes, full figure, curvy body, jeans, t-shirts, and sweatpants. Loves the beach. That's what I have. Have a great day.